it started out with the bar double X scanner, which I think I mentioned before had a pattern in it's a flatbed scanner which has two X's on it, like so, and then a single line. And the idea is that one set of patterns runs out this way, and it's so that you can scan a vertical barcode. So when a pattern comes out and hits this, it'll read a vertical barcode. And then the other two of the X's that come out this way will scan a horizontal barcode, which has vertical bars on it. And then the third pattern runs straight out to scan one this way. So as you rotate a barcode like this, it'll read at any angle 180 degrees this way. This pattern scans this when it's this orientation, this one this orientation, this one this orientation, and then when you rotate the barcode this way, a vertical scan runs this way and can scan it at any angle. Then the next development was the side scanner, and there was Sabre scanner here, and it had a pattern coming in from the side that would scan barcodes, especially on the sides of things. The pattern for it looks roughly like this, and you can see there's a set of vertical bars and horizontal bars. The horizontal pattern comes out from the product, and it reads vertical bars on a barcode, and then the other one from this side reads them facing this orientation, and then the vertical scan lines that come out read horizontal bars this way. Then the follow-on product from Sabre scanner was the first side window scanner, was Orion scanner, and it was basically the same thing except that it was cost reduced and also made a bit more compact than the original Sabre scanner, which was a larger product. And Frank Nickel did get a patent on the side scanner, and it was written with very broad claims, so that a side scanning window is claimed, basically. Then follow-on products to that, the development went to having a side and a bottom window. And so there was a lot of investigation into that by not only ICL, which was formerly Datachecker, but also NCR and Spectrophysics. And they both came up with designs of side and bottom scanners combined. We had our own product at that time, which consisted of a separate side and a bottom scanner that could be modularly plugged in. You could mix and match a side and or a bottom depending upon the check stand and what your requirements of the store were. And NCR and Spectrophysics both came up with one that were combined into one single product. NCR came up with a patent for having one single product. For us, since we already had a side and a bottom one that were separate modules, it was obvious that you could combine them, connect them together, and make it a single one. I'm continuing on with the continuation of evolution of scanners. And I had talked about from Sabre scanner through Orion scanner, and then beyond that, I had mentioned that ICL had come up with a product which had a side scanner and a bottom scanner that were modular, that could be attached to a controller. And this is a picture of it here. The side scanner is a module that just is the side portion, and then embedded in the scale in this picture, there's a bottom scanner, which is a small bottom scanner that looks upward towards a barcode. And then after that, both of those were combined into a single product with single specifications, and it has a side and bottom window that are all incorporated into one housing. in the development of that, from the design requirements, that was a joint project with the Japanese Fujitsu development department, which is over in Japan. And I took my design ideas and sat down with the Fujitsu engineers and designed the 9500 in CAD in Japan, which made it a further challenge trying to do it with their limited English and my limited Japanese. And so that traced it through to the present day. And as I said, NCR and Spectre Physics also have a scanner that has a single housing side and bottom window scanner.